yeah, hopefully I will be able to film this. I've been trying to start like it's been like 10th time now. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I'm coming to you from Germany. Today is April the 10th. Tomorrow we are starting our holidays and we are packing today, and I am a little bit nervous because it's going to be a long road, about 12 to 13 hours driving for about 1,100 kilometers. That is nearly 700 miles. And although Germany is famous for their highways where there is no speed limit, in practice there are many places, sections of the road where there are works, so you have to slow down, and the traffic can be quite dense, especially around big cities. So yeah, you can't really hit it on. But of course, and most of the way my husband is driving, but I also drive about 3 to 4 hours, and I'm not comfortable when I drive around more than 180 kilometers per hour. That is nearly 110 miles, I think, per hour. So yeah, I'm trying to get my mental energy and to prepare myself for tomorrow. And I'm not a person who is very relaxed when driving. I envy all those people who can knit while sitting in a car. I'm not like that. My attention is fully on the road. So no way I can knit, unfortunately. As you can see, I have finished my Vena sweater by Jennifer Stangas. I made it out of Holst Coast, which is 45% cotton, 55% merino wool. I held it double, and it was quite an enjoyable knit. As you can see, I used different shades of Holst. I used dark blue because I usually wear dark jeans, so I think it's going to be matchy. I used this dark green, lighter green, and then at the end this golden color. And yeah, at first I thought I would make shorter sleeves, but then I changed my mind because this tone of ecru color, or ecru, you can pronounce it I think both ways, it's a little bit yellowish, so together with my skin it didn't look nice. Oh, there was a bird on my roof. So yeah, it's a bit too yellowish for my taste, but I won't complain about it again. I think I'm going to wear this pattern very much because I like it. The fit is great. I use 3.75 millimeter needles, and it gave me perfect gauge and size 5th, I think, the size large approximately. Yeah, that's it. And I am currently working on one crop top for one of my daughters. It is the one that I want cropped by Lily Kate France. It's made in garter stitch and has this crochet edging, which I find really romantic and really pretty. The only thing I'm worried about is that it is going to be too stretchy, because this is meant to be worn with negative ease. And yeah, sorry, my brain fog is still there. I had COVID-19 2 weeks ago. I tested negative today, so we are free to go, but my brain is still a little bit foggy. It wasn't that dramatic, you know, I was working all the time. That's the benefit of working from home, but still somehow the words are coming difficult to me. So what I was saying, yeah, it stretches, the garter stitch stretches too much in this direction. So hopefully it's not going to be too wide, because otherwise it's going to fit me, and I'm not sure if I'm comfortable wearing crop top with my age. I'm using needles number 3.25 millimeters with this cotton. It's one of Croatian cotton types, just a normal, very nice light green shade. but we'll see how it goes. I'm not really enjoying this, not because of the pattern, but because of this combination of wooden needles with cotton yarn. It's somehow slow, And yeah, what I did also finished today. Where is it? It's a project bag. Because I used to have here one very small table, and I moved this table. This is IKEA. It's a very long one from my room downstairs. I used to work on this table, but I bought another one for work, and I am using this for sewing now. And my machine is now staying here because I realized that for certain things to function in life, you really have to find the right place for things. So before, when I had this machine packed in a box somewhere, it took me like half an hour to get it out, to set it up, and I usually then gave up before I even started because I never had that much time to do things. So now, as soon as I put it out again, I started to sew. I'm a very, very bad seamstress. I must say I don't have patience, and I don't like this precision. But anyway, I managed to do this project bag. Look at this. I'm quite proud. I used this fabric. I bought it in 5 to 6 years ago in one of the craft fairs here in Germany. I remember the guy was from Netherlands, and this fabric was fraying so much that I had to cut many, many times along the edges. I think that I even zigzagged the pattern when I cut it because it was fraying like crazy. And this bottom part is just black jeans. I took that from one of my daughter's jeans trousers, which were too small on her. And then I have a lining a little bit getting along the way, and I lined it with this fantastic lining. It's beautiful, beautiful in colors. You can see, like, very shiny. And in there I'm taking with me these two sock balls. I bought this yesterday in one of the shops which are closing here in Germany, Real. It was a funny thing. I was driving to another city to go to that shop, and it was closed. And then I drove in the opposite direction into another city. And it was closing, but it was still, things were still inside, like goods, and they said that everything has to go out of the shop, and it was 20% on everything, so I bought some wool. Although I said that I'm not going to buy anything anymore because my stash is getting bigger. I bought these two, which are like light gray, dark blue, light green. It's a nice combination. But this one was really, really beautiful. It has teal and this warm browns, but they had only one. So I think I'm going to combine it with something else on the toes or on the heel. I'm going to use another gray. And then I bought this one, this Regia. This is also pretty. Now I'm thinking maybe I'm going to take those two. Am I able to make 2 pairs of socks in 2 weeks? I don't know. We'll see. I'm taking both. Maybe not. Maybe it's going to be with this crop top. You know what? I'm taking just those two because I think it's going to be too much, and I don't have to. And I don't have a lot of space because it's 4 of us and a dog and presents in the car. So yeah, just let me have a. Everybody's talking about the cups they're using when they are drinking coffee. I got this one from a client when I visited the factory. It was a Slovenian company producing white goods. So it used to there was a name of the company, but it was washed up. Yeah, So practically that's it. That's everything I'm having today. I'm also working on some crochet dishcloth, and I'm not going to show this now. And I have a feeling this video is going to be in several sections showing our trip to Croatia as well. So stay tuned for the second part. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I said this video is in pieces, so welcome to this section where I'm sitting in my old apartment in Croatia. We just came back from some shopping, and I have to confess something. I bought some yarn. Although I said I'm not going to buy anything because I have to use my stash, I just didn't resist because I went to this factory shop. It's a very small shop, and it looks like it doesn't want to be found, but there's such a nice lady working there, and then she lets me just go through everything, and I take my time, and then she's super helpful. So I did buy something, so I'm going to show you. I bought 4 balls of this very light lavender. The one that I want, crop top by Lily Kate France, or Lily Kate Makes. This is 100% cotton, 100 grams is 250 meters. It's called Helena, and it's mercerized cotton. This means this shiny cotton, and it's a very good quality. Remember, I have from the same producer, I have some tops, and after 30 years I still see that the colors are beautiful and it faded at all. I bought 4 of this light green, and then I bought something, it doesn't say what it is, but it said it was like, oh no, I think it's the same. I think it's the same Helena with just without the label. And then I bought also lavender, but this is a different brand. It's called Mirabella. It is 100% cotton, and let me open it. I don't know the length. It says 50 grams, has 142 meters, so it's a little bit thinner, Helena, and it's really nice. As I'm saying, you know, after 20-30 years, I still have those tops. Of course, they don't fit me anymore, but the colors are still beautiful and shiny, and it has held up very after many washings and wearings, this cotton is a really high quality cotton. I have a mixed feelings about their wools though, but you see the difference in two lavenders. This is a little bit grayish, this is a little bit more intense. And yeah, and then I bought this blue. This is 55% cotton, 40% viscose. It's 500 grams. I don't know anything about the length of this yarn. It's pretty. It's shiny, light blue, shiny. I think it would be perfect for summer. Still not sure what to use it for. Then I bought this white balls. Unfortunately, I didn't copy the label, but it was a mix of cotton, viscose and cashmere. So let me see if it's soft. Although I don't want it sealed, I don't want to open it, but let me see the quality of it. Oh, it's nice. This is really soft and shiny and beautiful, beautiful white. Focus. No. Doesn't want to focus. And then I have yarn in bulk. I paid for 300 grams, 3000 grams. It's 3 kilos, 100 and so it's a little bit above, it's like 15 euros, I think. $12 maybe. See the beautiful, beautiful colors. And I will not open it right now because I have to sort it out. Mostly cottons. There are like sport weight or fingering weight cottons. Yeah, there are some very fine lace weight cottons as well. But I think it's going to be beautiful for something summery and nice. See, there's some greens, teals, yellows, reds, dark blues, navies. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's it. And you know what? I'm going to work on some socks during these days. But, and I picked up the yarn, but I changed my mind. I took this one because it looks like more like Easter than the other one that I had. So yeah, I'm going to do a different type of heel. I usually do fish lips kiss heel, but this time I'm going to do something else. We'll see how it goes. So that's all for this section. Bye.